morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I left my hat here this weekend. I'll grab that. Today we're going to talk about hydration. Also, I listed a activity at the bottom of this page. Just scroll down, called Fitness and Cards, with some fitness activities with a deck of cards. Looks kind of fun. I'm going to go over some of those exercises that are listed on there as well. Hydration. If you're drinking enough water, you will feel better. Signs of dehydration are actually, the first sign of dehydration is that you're thirsty. We're fortunate enough that our body will tell us if we're thirsty. That means we're getting dehydrated. So definitely make sure you're drinking plenty of water. If you get thirsty, that's your body telling you you're starting to get dehydrated. Other signs are headache, kind of fatigue. You just don't feel like you have a lot of energy, muscle soreness, those kind of things. I've seen it a lot of times in the gym. I've had students tell me they had a headache. They just didn't feel like they had a lot of energy. I've had it happen to me. I felt very lethargic, just didn't have tons of energy. I'll have a big glass of water and I'll feel a lot better. It really works, believe me. Okay, what to drink? Obviously water is best. Water will not have any sugar, won't have any empty calories in it. Milk is probably second best because you have the calcium, so you have some minerals, you have some vitamins in it. And you also have some protein. So, and do you hydrate from juices and sodas? Yes, there's water in it, but it also has empty calories and sugar, so it's not a great hydration source. Plus, things with caffeine in them kind of do the opposite of hydration sometimes, so you want to stay away from those. On a really hot day, is it okay to do Gatorade and sports drinks? Yes, those electrolytes will help you with that too, so it's important to drink plenty of fluids, especially when you're exercising. Now, how much to drink? That's a question I can't answer. I did a lot of research on the computer, and they all pretty much say it changes from person to person and from activity to activity. If you're just sitting around all day, if you didn't feel good, or if you're in school, you need to drink water. It's good for your brain, it's good for your muscles, but you probably don't have to drink as much as if you were playing a sport all day long out in the heat. But it also changes from person to person. So have that discussion with your parents and guardians, but make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water, okay? It's really good for you. And also, I had a urologist tell me one time, if you're not getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom at least once, you're not drinking enough and you're dehydrated. So that sounded like some good advice to me. Okay, I'm gonna move over to show you some of the exercises from the activity below this. Okay, the activity, if you scroll below here, is called Fitness and Cards, and the basic premise is, if you have a deck of cards at home, you'll pick a card, and each card is assigned to a certain exercise, and you'll see that listed below. If you don't have a deck of cards, maybe some dice and assign an exercise for each number, or make some cards with some paper. You can do that too. You can make it as creative as you want. And the exercise listed, I think they're on the right side down there. You can change those. They don't have to be those exercises, but there's a few exercises that I will explain in case you don't understand what they are. And one of them is jumping over a line side to side. You can take the jump rope you have. If you don't have a jump rope, you can use a bungee cord or a piece of rope or an electrical cord or whatever. A lot of this can be done indoors too, so I think tomorrow is supposed to be a rainy day. This could be a good rainy day exercise plan. You can lay that down on the ground, like so, and the side jumps were just like basically just jumping over the line side to side like this. Okay, and I forget how many times it said to do it, but it said like 10 or 20 times. And the front forward jumps, I think it said forward and backward jumps, were just like this. Okay, going back and forth. And if you don't know how to jump rope, or if you're not really good at it, you can just lay the jump rope down and pretend. Or in PE class, sometimes we've done imaginary jump ropes. You can do that too. Okay. And the last one I want to show you on there was called mountain climbers. And we may have done those in PE once or twice before, maybe with some of the older kids. But you're going to get down to the ground like this, in a kind of a push-up position, and your legs are going to be like you're climbing a mountain like this. Okay, that's a good hip exercise, core exercise, and it really gets your heart rate going in a short amount of time too. You could really make whatever exercises you want to on there. It's a pretty fun activity. Okay, so that is fitness and cards. Okay, and And since we talked about hydration at the beginning of this video, I'm going to challenge you and me to a 5-day no soda challenge. Hopefully last week you had a chance to do the healthy snack challenge and it went well for you. I had a really good time with it. Had some healthy snacks, some celery sometimes. Like I mentioned the other day, watermelon and some nice grapes. They were really a nice replacement for the chips or something else that I may have had. This week we're going to try no soda at all, okay? For 5 days. So today's Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you don't see this video till Wednesday or Thursday, just tack 5 days on there. No soda, see how it goes. Try to hydrate with water, milk's fine too, some juice. Try to stay away from the sugary drinks though, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.